Hello and good morning, paper crafters. It is time for another episode of Stamp Together Saturday. And this time we are on episode 282, coming to you with another great layout that you will be able to use with all kinds of different designer series papers and cardstocks. And of course, you can always add embellishments and dress it up a little as well. But I love to share a good layout, and I think this one is really interesting. And we're going to do a little bit of embossing with it. So I've got a brand new embossing folder, new designer series paper, and actually we used it on Wednesday during What's Up Stampers. So we're going to double dip this week with the Gathering Together designer series paper. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hate not being live with you, but I would love to hear that you are watching and hear what's going on with you. If you have anything exciting going on in your life, share it in the comments, because we love to celebrate with each other, and I think that's really fun. So please feel free to do that. But in the meantime, are you ready to stamp? Let's do it. I have got a few of the Gathering Together designer series paper pieces here, and you can see the foil in those papers, and the other side, look at how beautiful. If you know me, you know I love me a good plaid, and that is definitely what that is. And this is the one that we're going to use today. I have put in the cutting instructions to have 3 circles out of the DSP, and I chose to use the busy side, and I'm going to use that for all 3 of my circles. You can mix and match. You know, I could flip and do the back side or the front or back of another side, but I am choosing all the same, and I love me some fall leaves. Shocking, I know, shocking. But we're first going to start with our amazing embossed cardstock, and this embossing is part of our new online exclusives. And if we take a peek at the Gathering Together Sweet Collection, you can see the embossing folder right here. It's called Gathering Leaves Embossing Folder, and we cut 3 pieces all the same and then ran them through that embossing folder. Super pretty. I love that embossing. All right, let's fold our cardstock. I'm using crushed curry for mine, and then we're just going to add these and make sure, I want to make sure I like how it's all coming together here. Okay, that's pretty good. So once you've got it lined up and you think you got it figured out exactly where you would like it, then go ahead and adhere it together. Now, is anyone out there creating with me this morning or later? If you are, I would love to see your card in the comments. You can just add it there anytime after the video so that we can see what papers you're working with and what kind of fun you had with this layout. I do love the layout. I think it's really another simple one that is a little bit unique and eye-catching in a couple different ways. So I'm going to add this last piece so you can see I did the top piece and the bottom piece first, and then I can center the last piece like so. Good enough. Now we're going to add our circles and grab some Stampin' Dimensionals for those. We are going to I'm going to do 3. When you're working with designer series paper, it is a little bit thinner, so you might want to add 3 like I did so that it doesn't sink when you add it to your card. So it gives some nice stability there with 3 dimensionals. So we're going to do another one. All right, and this one is going to go down here. about the same spacing along that left edge. And finally, this last piece is going to go over here. But before we do that, we better stamp. So I've grabbed the Gathering Moment stamp set, which is coordinating with the Designer Series paper, and the little Thankful For You fits perfectly on my little strip of basic white cardstock here. If you love the Sweet collection, you like what you see, we've got a fantastic die set that goes with this, coordinates with this as well. We will be featuring, oh, that was terrible. We will be featuring this Sweet collection. Neither one of those are good. All right, we're going to feature this Sweet collection in the Sweets in Season half day reach. What is my deal? What is my deal? I don't know. Better. I'm going to take it and run with it. In our Sweets in Season class on World Card Making Day. And that is me and two other demonstrators, Tracy Filter and Lisa Schmid, and we are hosting the event. 3 hours, 3 demonstrators, over 60 years of Stampin' Up! Demonstrator experience, right with you in your stamping space or your living room, wherever it is from where you'd like to watch. And it's just, we have a good time. So head to sweetsinseason.com. Like I said, this particular Sweet collection will be featured at that event, as well as a couple others. My Sweet collection is, I'm going to put my dimensional there, and I'm going to put one down here. My Sweet collection is the Traditions of Christmas Suite. I'm looking forward to sharing lots of ideas with that beautiful Mega Suite. Okay, so here we've got our last circle. We're going to go up to that left edge almost like we did, or right edge almost like we did on the left edge of these other two. And that's it. Look at that. So make sure when you are stamping your sentiment that you don't get all goofy here, but keep that sentiment over to the left, because then when you tuck it under that right circle there, it works just fine. So this is the card. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, whether it's early in the morning at 9:30, early, you know, or later anytime. Make sure you let us know you're watching and post your photo of your card in the comments. We'd love to see what you're working on. All right, thanks for watching.